Hello, everyone. Coffee Mug here, picking up on the next adventure. In the last episode, I was working to set up this coal train. I was having some power issues where I was running out of my initial coal mine here, or at least spots where I could place miners. So I set and built a mining outpost for my coal. Pretty simple one. I still got some things to fix, and I want to add a station for flamethrower turrets, but that will come eventually. Not really that important right now, because my pollution, for the most part, it's not approaching any biter dust. So what I want to do now is get my advanced oil processing set up. After, I want to set up some miners to start mining this little iron patch, just because it's this tiny patch in the middle of nowhere and it annoys me. So I'm gonna get some miners there, then go work on setting up advanced mining. I just finished doing research to make bots, which would be great, so I can get bots going. And I'm going to work towards building the things I need to launch a rocket coming up next. And once I do that, I'm going to go check out the next planet. So let's drop some simple miners here. I'm not going to do anything fancy. Just get some let's move this over. No, I want to, yeah, we'll just do it like this. Perfect, and then I'll just put some poles here like this. Go. Oh, this needs to be, let's do that. Okay. Go. And I'm not going to bother doing any fancy balancing, and then I'll just belt it in. Not the most elegant solution. Wait, why did I... Yeah, you know what? Who cares? Just delete this. I was going to say who cares and just leave it that way, but that's not. That's really bad. It's too bad for my liking. I'm all about the spaghetti, but I don't want to cross train tracks like that. Okay, so now we got a little more coming in. Let's just, what are these? Oh, I am. Go grab some more of these. So far my base is running pretty well. I thought I might have to add some more copper. It looks like I might have to. There's a lot coming out here. You know what? I better get more copper coming in. That's probably something I should do. Let me do that before I get... Yeah, I really need more copper. Something down here using it? Oh, what is this? What happened? Oh wait, did I screw up somewhere? I did. Shoot. Let me fix this. Gotta get some belts. I forgot that I was rearranging something and I must have... Mistake. So let's this mall here is one massive. I'm just gonna I just put up a very simple one and then I'm gonna switch over all to bots just because I hate dealing with malls or hubs or whatever you call them. Let's get rid of this copper. Somebody. Kind of clear off the end. I think that should be good. Oh, it's a little chunk. Okay, then we'll drop some copper. This is copper. Put some in here. Should I have some of that? Great. So that will give us this back. Here I'm gonna build some of these. These here. Just gonna finish this array now. And I might have to add a few more copper mines too. I still have a good amount of copper patch left though. So I don't need to make an outpost just yet, I think. power poles. Well, I still got a bunch of these tier 1s, so I'll just put these up. Okay, so there's some more copper. I'm gonna go grab a few more miners. This is really unbalanced now. It is. Splitter. There. That's good enough. It'll at least start mining this little patch here. Let's actually do input. I want to get rid of that patch as soon as possible. Okay. So let's get... Oh yeah, these are running out. That's probably why it's low too. So I'm gonna do a few more patches. There's not really a lot left. So... Let's do this. Just get this set up so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Cool. And then we'll put a belt here to get these. Place some poles. Oh, I gotta go get poles. That's what I meant to do. So overall, I'm doing about 30 signs per minute. Not bad. I think I'm capable of more. I have modules in all of my research labs, so that's slowing it down a bunch. Actually, let me check this out. Oh yeah, I never did fix some of these. Oh, I ran out of copper. That's probably why these aren't producing. Oh, kind of want to just focus on getting the stone mined out so I can... So I remove these to cover up this like stone under here. I might to just shift this over actually. I think I've... Yeah, let's do that. I think I should have done this smarter in the first place. Nope, what am I doing? I can't do that because I need these miners here. I do need, however, to mine these quicker. So maybe you know what, I'm gonna go put some speed modules in those. Maybe, I don't know. Now that I think about it. Salt. There we go. I think I should put these quality modules. Can you put quality modules? Oh, I need tier 2 buildings, that's why I can't do that. So many things to do. That's why I like this game though. It's so much fun. Let's just take a couple. Then I'm gonna put these module factories. I really want to make more of these. And the rest are not as important yet, but I do actually, let's put some. I'm just gonna put all of them in because that way I can put quality modules in. Go. Can pop the rest out. I want to get solar panel ones set up soon. Can you put quality modules in a quality module factory? How does that work? Can. Oh, interesting. Okay, so can you make quality modules? Oh yeah, 1% chance. That's pretty small. That's okay though. These ones, I think, That's more of a long-term project for me. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I had a million things I had to do. So let's, I never did grab the speed modules that I had to grab. Yeah, that's good enough. Also, what I'll do is I'll just put some chest and collect some. And I'll just kind of mine them out. So, I want to take from the inside. Let's do this, and then I'll just pile out stone. I don't know, maybe I'll make landfill or something with it, just to get rid of it. Some speed modules in. Just get this stone out of here as quick as I can. It's only, oh gosh, there's a ton. It's fine. Oh well. That can do its thing. Back to this. I needed power poles so I can get power. And maybe, well, what's that card? Oh, let's add some miners. It's going up actually. Let's accept this. This way. Cool. Oh gosh, I am looking forward to logistics bots. Should go grab some more modules too. Yeah, let's take a stack. Just grab what I have. Ooh, I got my first common. Ooh, a tier 2. Nice. Minus 39%, so that's an extra 10. I don't think it actually helped much, but so put this here. That's already minus 70. I'll just leave it. Yeah, that's so not helpful actually. Putting these in here just to help reduce long-term pollution. So. Okay, then we need to combine those here. Cool, that looks good, and I can put a couple more of these in. Going for a bit. This is almost done. Now, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think I'm actually ready to go work on my oil processing now. So I put this together before. This is just a very simple petroleum only miner. So I do want to transition it to advanced. Let's delete all these. This will be pretty easy, I think, with the new way. So we can flip this now. That's so cool. We can flip them. It's too far away. I think 2. Let's move these. I want these like 3 away. 2, 3. Okay. Then let's These need some underground pipes, so let's see, how can I do this? So I want this to go this. This one will go, let's go here. Right, that's how I want to do it. And these don't need to be underground, so these can just be regular. Is that connected? I feel like it's missing one. No, that's right. That looks kind of like it's disconnected there. It's so weird. Cool, I think that is how I'll do this, so let's just repeat it. Put these power poles back. The lights back. This right here. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped in here. Just got trapped. Is that all of them? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave these running for a second. And I need to get water in here, so it's probably will just bring a pipe. I think I already had a plan for water. Oh, I already had water here. This should be enough, I think. Forgot that I already brought it down. Let's just bring it here. Do water. Let's be here. And I believe I should have enough water from this because I'm not really using a lot for sulfur, and I don't think these refineries that much where I need more than one pump. Okay, this I can keep here. Actually, it's further apart now, so let's go here. We need to kind of offset it. A lot of this needs to be erased. Have to move this. Sorry, oil. Just kind of gap it this way. Okay, so that's back in action, and then I think I want to bring oil right here. This, and, well, we'll just do this actually. Kind of bring it in from that side area. Then we can add our water to this line. Brings water to all those. I'm gonna leave these here for a second while I set up the other things. Okay, so these start with the orange or heavy oil cracking. Do I have chemical plants? I think I got a some on my own. Using green circuit, steel, copper. So let's grab these. Some of these. Some more. That's enough. Okay. All right. First things first. Let's do heavy oil cracking. I use all the space out here to do my cracking. So I think I need 2 of them. Then let's have. Is this gonna come out here? So I think I want the exit here like this. Because that way I can just combine the yellow light oil with this. First, before I do heavy oil cracking, what I need is lubricant. So what I'm going to do for lubricant is I'm going to do lubricant here. I'm going to add a pump to flow in there first, then it'll go to the cracking. I'm pretty sure that will work correctly without... I mean, I could set up a circuit network. Actually, I probably should set up a circuit network. It's probably the smart thing to do. And I can put the tanks. I better get some stuff for tanks. So let's grab some of this. Some of this. I can make a couple tanks. I only need a handful. They're making, I'll drop off some coal. From my inventory. Go, okay. So this will go here. This is gonna go here. So that will fill up with heavy oil, and then the heavy oil. Heavy oil will go. Here. This will go like this. That will hopefully, I think that'll prioritize the lubricant. It'll go right into a tank. And we'll go out this way like this. Pumps, I think. What do I need to make a pump? Right-click button. These are going to be heavy oil cracking, because these, let's see, I'm going to have 8 of these, so that's going to make 5 a piece, so that's going to make 40 heavy oil per second. That'll use 10, so that'll leave me with 30 left over. Each of these use 20, so these 2 will burn up. These 2 will burn up 40, and I'll produce 40, so I only need two crackers, so. Alright. But what I will do is manage my space better, hopefully. I'm going to get this a little too tight. I can... Zani will flip this, actually. I need to make some more space. Just trying to pack this in when it shouldn't be. I can do it this way, I just need some more space. So then I can put these 2 next to each other, and then a single. Cool. And my water can come in. I can pipe excess water right here. This. Underground here. That'll give me water. Cool. Now the heavy oil cracking. Now my light oil. I'll just bring over here. We'll combine these here. Add the tank right. Actually, let's put the tank here. I'm gonna run a circuit network here, so we'll say enable when the heavy oil is greater or equal than. I always want to make sure I have some, but I don't really need that much, so we'll just say if it's over 5,000, can start cracking. That way, because I don't really need to store a bunch, but it's good to always have. So, okay. Sure, let's go a little higher. Worried for some reason. 2,000. I'm just gonna do 20,000. Cracking's not that important. Alright, so light oil, I'll make 9 per second, and then I have 8 of those, so it's 9 times 8, 72. So I'll make 72 light oil from there. If this is running full speed, it's going to create 30 per second. So 72 plus 30 makes 102 per second. So we're going to add a pump for control behavior. And then we'll add this here. This will be light oil cracking. So light oil cracking does 15 per second. So what I said before, 102. I'm going to pull up a calculator. So 102 divided by 15, 6.8. So I need 7 of these. Just do this like this. Flip. Do this one horizontal. And then I can do undergrounds like this. Okay, I think that's how I like it there. Because I'm going to have this. I need 7, so I'm going to have 2, 2, 2, and 1. So let's go here. Let's go here. That'll be my 7. Just got to get water in. Okay, nice. Then let's go here and let's go here. Add some lights to shine a light on the dangers of the petroleum industry. Okay. Here. Got lights. Okay. So that should be enough for all my cracking needs. Let's put a pump here, or tank here, like this. Just fill up with petroleum. Using. Oh, actually, let's do this. This will save me some in the long run. Let's put this here. That way. I'm just gonna use regular. It's good enough. Okay. Then what I can do later on is I can add a pump here for control behavior when I start producing some stuff with light oil, like rocket fuel or whatever. I can set that pump later. Doesn't really do anything now because I don't really need light oil for anything yet. I guess I can make these. Yeah, let's do that. So this will enable if light oil or equal that. No, that wants to be enabled at all times, actually. You get rid of. Can you get rid of? This is the one that I want. I'm only going to turn this one on if the light oil gets 20,000. Well, let's do 15,000. 15,000 is a little bit better. Let's see. It's probably a really good number, but I don't care what it is. So bring this here because, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I can change this up. Nope, these here. I'm gonna make these with light oil instead. I believe that's a little more efficient to do it with light oil. Let's bring that light back. Cool, cool, cool. So that'll make, is this one not producing before? So, oh, I never put an inserter there. Huh. Okay, then I don't need these here. So all of my petroleum, let's double check this. Petroleum will come here, go into the oil tank. Some of it will get sent up to do plastic and sulfur. The rest will just hang out in the tank and do nothing, basically. And if I get too much light oil, it'll be cracked in the petroleum. All of my heavy oil will be going directly to... I'm not going to need a pump if this is controlled, but that'll save me a pump. So I got these pumps here for control. I guess I won't need one here by the same token, because that'll be the default pathway. I'll just use these to make solid fuel for my trains for now, which I should probably get activating. So let's actually make sure this is set up, because I do have a train running now, so I'm sure it's fueled. This is just kind of a temporary solution until I get a bot network set up, I think, because it'll be way nicer to use bots instead of long belt like this. Okay, that'll make it to my fuel train. Perfect. Okay, so I got heavy oil set up, and then the reason why I wanted that set up was so I could make lubricant. Then I need a lubricant to make engine parts, and I want to make, or bot parts, and I want to make bot parts like in the center area here. So where would be a good place to bring up lubricant? I can probably do it here, next to the water. Let's bring it up next to the water. Seems like a good spot. So we'll go here. Let's take a detour here. It's a bad spot to take a detour, so there we go. That's a little better. Let's go here. This here. Can kind of cut across here. Let's go here. Already got a spot. It's beautifully set up to bring it north. It's actually not a good spot because we want to, let's make this underground here. How else can I shorten this up? That should be able to fit out here, I think. Okay, great. And then that'll go north up here, and then I can eventually make my bots up there. All right, so I got that routed. Now it's time to turn all these on. This needs oil. Oh, right, because I never ran my oil lines. These need to come. Let's go here. This needs to go here, here, here. Did want to meet at the top like I did on the other side. Yeah, I know it. That's good. That's good enough. Now let's make all of these to look like this. And now they're all moving. All right, it looks like we're moving. Great. Got heavy solid fuel being made. We got lubricant being made. Heavy oil starting to build up a bit. We should get enough lubricant before we run out of petroleum. A little overproducing right now because I'm not really using that much petroleum, and I did have a pretty big setup. But anyway, let's get these made. So we need flight robot frames and circuits. So first, let's fix this. Let's go here. Oh, that's why my blue sign stopped working, because I started deleting this and I never finished. Okay, this we wanted to combine here like this. this kind of upwards on its own. I'll reconnect it, and got an idea actually. We can get the red signs going a little faster. Just do this. Not perfect, but down to 6,000, 7,000. That was stupid. I should not have done that. It's just gonna make it go slower. Okay, so I'm mining these away just to get them out of the way. It looks like they're making good progress. These have some of that's shared, but about 6,000 each, so that'll be about 12,000 stone. So I think I actually might need some more of those. Just use the wooden chest. Save. Cool. All right. So I'm trying to get rid of these as much as I can. It is kind of mining out that one. Then I can always just put those back on a belt later. Or make landfill or something. Do with it. Okay. So now we need robot frames. To make robot frames, what do we need? Steel, batteries, electrical circuits, and engine units. So to make these, I need green circuits and engines. So I can borrow some of these engines from here. What's that? Engine units? Crazy? Wait. These. Oh, I need tier 2. Oh. Let's see, I can pick some up. Gotta get more. Oh, I do have some. Okay. So we need a tier 2 for that all my. Okay, so that can make engine units. Need green circuits. So we can spaghetti this upwards. This. Then I need, so let's get engines, lubricant, and green circuits. So there we go. This should all start producing these bad boys. Okay. To make the robot frames, I'll need steel, batteries, and engine units, plus more green circuits. So let's put this here. Okay. There. I need steel and batteries, so where can I get steel from? It's convenient. Gotta be a good way to break this off somewhere. Let's do this here. It's a terrible place. This is like freaking can of ragu. Wait, I do need to make batteries. Let me think about batteries. That needs some chemical plants. Do I have chemical plants? Yeah. So first of all, we'll make a battery here. And this will make that was about to be the worst idea ever. It's ferric acid, because then we can just go back to back. And I think I will also add a tank here for something. I don't know what it's going to be for. We can underground here to get some water over. Like so, and that'll make sulfuric acid. I know I'm going to need a better solution in the long term, but this will be enough to make batteries. We can import some here, import some here. Oh, right here. Brilliant. Okay. It needs to make its way up here. Go in there. It'll give me batteries, and then see if I can get steel. This might be a good spot to get steel, because then I can combine it. So these go on the outside belt, so I want this on the right hand side, which means I can just do this. That's good. Alright, yeah, and that we'll put batteries on the outside and then feed both of these. And then what I can do next is start making construction bots by coming up here. This will go here, and this will go here. This will be construction bots, and I can get green circuits from here, bot frames from there. Beautiful. Okay, I just need to wait for batteries to be made. And so what else do I need? I need sulfuric acid. Sorry, I need sulfur and iron. So I am not thinking about that. So let's actually bridge a gap here. Let's see. Do this. Right. Let's cut off this here. Amazing. All right. Best spaghetti I've ever made. It's good enough. I don't need to produce it fast enough to where I really need to care about rates. Low power. Oh no. Let's make some more power. Let's add one. What else do I need to make these? Just a lot of iron. Okay. Let's add a few more powers. A couple actually. Okay, add here. Great. Okay, add a couple of these. Let's do the big ones actually. Start going two directions here. Isn't this working? Power. It's weird. It's a little weird. I needed a pipe gap here. And here. Out. Let's make one. Cool. Alright, that'll give me more power. Awesome. Now I can delete this because this is all gone. Okay. Good. Now I should have everything I need to make bots. Let's double check it though. So we have batteries being made. We're making robot frames going directly in. It should alternate left to right. These need red circuits, so I can bring red circuits in here. That should make these guys. Cool. And now I just need a robot port to have them go out to. So what do I need? I need a bunch of red circuits. Iron gears, so let me go pick up some iron. Start making gears, I guess. Almost there, but I can get these. I can start setting up. Finish connecting that. How am I doing on research? God, I'm like burning through this research. Do you want a personal battery? That's gonna go quick. Let's do inserter capacity bonus. That'll speed things up. This. Let's do my rocket silo. Okay. All right, am I ready? There we go. One robot port on the way. Want to. This is like a beginner robot port. So. Cool. Look at that. It covers most of the space. And let's circuit wire these here. Want this one. Let's see. We want left to go by available construction bots, which is Z. So this will work if Z is less than 50. So this will put it in until it's at 50, or if I need more, then this will be total. Available logistics box is X, so I'm going to set this to be X is less than or equal to 50. This one will work. So that way, if I have more than or less than 50 available, it'll insert them up until it gets to 50, and then if you can insert more if I need more. So, but now we got personal logistics accepted. So this will be, well, this one my base logistics. So this is just kind of my general logistics. Get rid of all of this stuff. Dump it because I never really need it on myself. Well, it's fine. This is like the first one I want to do. Okay. And that'll keep my inventory clear of junk. I typically don't need sulfur on hand. Don't need plastic. I like keeping some of these. I don't need solid fuel. Don't really need this stuff, but I don't have any. Gears. Don't need pipes. Don't need copper wire. This one's... these, I don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need this for now. Don't need science. Alright, cool. And then for these, let's keep these are the things I do want, so let's keep maybe 200 of these, always on hand, or maybe 100 inserters, 100 undergrounds, 100, well, maybe 50 splitters is good. Let's keep 50 red inserters on hand. Keep 50 of these. Actually, let's go up to 100. What else do I absolutely want? Power poles, let's keep 100 on hand. Long range power poles, we'll keep 50. Pipes, 100 is good. This 50 is good. Railroad tracks, I'm going to use a lot of railroad tracks. Let's keep 500. 5,000. Then 50 of these. Oh, that's way too many. Let's just have 5 of these. Let's keep 50 of these on hand, 50 of these. Just want to have a train with me. So if I need to ride anywhere, don't really need those right now, but I'll just keep some on hand. And I think that's good for now. I do need to do this to put personal robot in. I think let's do a lot of these. 100. So I don't really keep 50 of these and 50 of these. I think that's kind of the main things for now. I don't really have chest yet, so well, I think that'll be my next adventure. Let's actually do this. These will just be, don't need these, but I do want this here because I do want to have this to keep myself restocked, so I will always keep some kind of spare ones laying around in case I need to restock myself. Cool, this is looking good. I think it's looking good. So I got my bot network set up. Got some stuff flashing where I'm missing things because I'm starting to get bot. Alright, that's awesome. So I got my, looks like I got my heavy oil set up. Seems to be working pretty well. It's on. It's working. It's working. Actually, let me double check my here. So what are these waiting for? Water? Oh, I never hooked up water. Let's do that real quick. Knew I forgot something. So come up here, and then we can pipe this over from here. Great. There we go. Now these are going to turn back on now. Because I had the light oil backed up. So I'm going to start cracking the oil. I'm going to have plenty of lubricant, I think. I don't need to worry about lubricant. Well, this petroleum, I think I might need more ways to burn up petroleum. We'll see. If I have to, I'll start making some solid fuel for my smelters if I need something to burn off fuel. Alright, so I'm going to stop here now. So we had a very productive session. I got a little miner outpost set up for this little tiny ore patch. Then I fixed some mining. I had issues with my copper because my copper was kind of running dry. But I got my full copper smelting line set up. I fixed or kind of maxed out the miners here, this miner patch. Then I set up my heavy oil. I had basic oil processing. I set up my advanced oil processing, the correct pumps to control the behavior. Then I switched this over to light oil. Then I got my bot network set up just to start making a bot network, just to start saturating these. This will take a while to build up, but that's okay. I'm not really great. Looks like everything is running smoothly now. I might need to make a few more sulfurs, but this, well, eventually this tank will fill up, and I think I'm making quite a bit extra. So the sulfur will chill out in a little bit. So that's where I'm at. Next session I do, what I'm probably going to do is kind of expand my bot network everywhere, so I can start using my logistics network. And I'm on my way to reaching a rocket silo. So by the time I finish up kind of setting up a bot network, I'll be ready to start looking at making a rocket. My splice platforms after that, I think. So, great platform, sending items, space platform, space. So I'll figure that out later. That's going to be my next project, though, is get ready for a get ready to start launching a rocket, go on to the next planet. I think I'm going to wait to do these. And anyway, that's future plans. So, all right, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw or want to comment or anything, like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'll happily answer any questions that you may have about my builds and the process or anything else. And hopefully you stick with me and watch the full Megabase build that I eventually end up doing. And everyone have a good day.